Hey guys, hi, hello, namaste, adabas, sriyakal, assalamu alaikum, vanakkam and khamma khani to all of you. Welcome to today's class. Actually, it is a Baatcheet session. That means we'll be communicating over a topic, that is why should you start preparing today, right? Many of you will tell me that, sir, the exams are like after 1 year later. So why should we start preparation from the starting of the year only? I will do one thing. I'll start my preparation when the exams will be, say, 1 month. I'll say before 1 month, or if I'm very much into the preparation, I'll prepare it for before 2 months. So why I should start my preparation from today? All right. Okay. So this question will be there in many of the students' mind, that why should I prepare starting today? So, first thing first, beta, as I can tell you, especially about maths, if I will be telling you, in maths, the important thing is maths is a topic which is based on your practice. How much do you practice? All right. Now, maths is a subject. Suppose if you are starting it throughout the year, if you are not touching it, if you are just starting it 1 month before the examination, trust me on this, out of those 15 chapters, around 10 chapters will be there in which you will know the formula, you will know the theorems, but you will not be able to solve the question. And the reason behind them is, you will be knowing the formula, you will be knowing the theorem, but you will not know how to apply them in the questions. The application part is very important. All right. So that is why maths is a subject which requires your attention from the starting. Understand this thing, it requires your attention from the starting. And every day if you are preparing it, every day if you are doing your homework, solving the questions on your own, understanding the question, trying to solve, see what the next day teacher is going to teach you, all these things if you are doing every day, then you will be having that you'll develop that interest, and then you will understand also that how the level of question increases. Suppose any topic, if I'll be teaching, so first topic I have told you, okay, this topic is here, we'll be solving this question, we have done that question, then we'll relate this topic to the next one, that okay, now see, this topic is related into this, how do we go from here to here, and then we'll solve those questions. So that connection you'll be able to see. When we study, at the end moment, we are not able to see that beautiful connection. We are just mugging, we are just by hearting all the things, and that is what kills the spirit of maths. All right. So it is a subject which requires our attention, and you have to start preparing from now, because it is a topic in which it is not only about formulas or theorems, it is about your understanding as well, and that understanding will be developed when you are practicing the question. You are able to understand that how to apply what you have studied in the chapter. All right. So the preparation we can broadly classify into two parts. First is the initial days of preparation, and after, what you will do after you will be completing the syllabus. Once you have completed the syllabus, then how to prepare. So right now we'll be focusing on the first aspect, that is the initial days of preparation, because as you all know, we are right now in the initial days of preparation. So we'll be focusing on what should be done, what are the steps for initial days of preparation. All right. Initial days of preparation, may the first thing, if you understand this thing, in the initial days of preparation, what are the benefits of it? The benefits of it, if we'll be talking it, first thing, when we start studying from the starting, we have plenty of time to master the subject. We have plenty of time to master the subject. We have enough time that we can be expert in that subject, and we can understand all the chapters, we can understand, we can solve all the types of problem, and we to tell you very frankly, maths is a subject which is very scoring. You can easily get 100 out of 100 in maths. If you want to see the record also, see the records. Maximum students get out of out. Let's see how many students are getting out of out, like 100 out of 100 in the subjects. So you will see the number of students who has got out of out, 100 out of 100 in maths and science will be the highest. It will not be in SST, it will not be in English, it will not be in Hindi, it will not be in that. it will be in either in maths or in science, and mostly in maths, because it is a topic, once you have understood it, you cannot forget it. It's like that. Once you understand it, you cannot forget it, and it will be so interesting. It will be so interesting, and that interest only comes when you have plenty of time, when we are not under any kind of pressure. Exam pressure may you are doing the rote learning now, that is not creating any kind of interest. All right, then only the doubts will come. Sir, I am not interested in studying maths. Why? Because you are under pressure right now. Start from now, without any pressure. Exam is very far. Start from now. Start understanding the subject. Solve the problems. Then you will see how interesting the subject is. Then you will understand the beauty of the subject. All right. So this time is enough, and within this time, enough practice can be done for all types of questions. We can do enough practice for all types of questions, right? All right, so these are the advantages. Now first thing, before you start your preparation, first thing is analyze the exam pattern. Very simple thing. Just just do one thing. See the previous year papers. Now previous year the board was cancelled, that means 2021. So 2020, see the board paper and see the pattern over there. See the types of question are given there. At first you will not be able to understand how to solve it question and all that, because you don't know what is the topic, but just see what kind of questions are there. Are you able to understand? Just figure it out and have a basic idea that, okay, these kind of questions will be asked, so that you are aware of the exams pattern, because at the end we are preparing for the exam, so we should know that how the paper is. All right, so first analyze the exam pattern, see what kind of, or from the net also you can research which subject, what is the unit wise weightage. All right, which chapters are easy. I have done the CBSE 10th analysis also, CBSE 9th analysis also. Very soon I'll be doing for and ICSE 10th also. All right, so three analysis are there. You can just go there and just see what are the chapters, what is the analysis over there. See the previous year question paper, just to get an idea. All right, so it will make you aware that what kind of questions are asked in the examination. You'll be aware about what kind of paper you have to give, what kind of questions you should focus. Next is know the syllabus. See the syllabus, see those videos, what are the chapters, what are the topics, what we are doing. All right, and do not leave any part of it. The third is formula book. You can easily maintain a book in which you can write all the formulas and all the theorems at a place. Now that is only for your final revision. That is only for your final revision. So that should not be more than 10 or 15 pages. That should not be more than 10 or 15 pages. What I have done, the mistake by many students is, in the name of the formula book, they will buy a big register. All right, in the name of the formula book, they will buy a big register. All right, big register they have bought like this. They'll design it also very well. Formula book. All right, for revision like this. All right, and then they will do must nice boundary at this part, binding they'll get it done for it. All right, and they will write each and everything, and with 10 or 5 lines, 10 or 5 like 10 pens or something like this. First thing, they will write the topic. Let's say something, let's say they will write the topic with some red part. Okay, Pythagoras theorem with red line I have written. All right, after that, subtopic they will write with some other color pen. After that, under that, if you want to make more points, they will write it other with some other pen. So it will look like what? It will look like a paint book. Now this much, and very good handwriting, like big words and all that. Now these efforts are good, efforts are good, but it is causing a lot wastage of time, more wastage of time. Like, it is more harmful, because it is wasting your lot of precious time. What you should do instead is, you should have 10 or 15 pages, 10 or 15 pages, 10 or 15 is the maximum limit, and in that no need to do that black pen, white pen, oh, sorry, black pen, blue pen, red pen, green pen. No need to do all that. Simple thing you need to do is write with any one pen. If you want two pens, but I would not say anything. Write whatever you are comfortable with, and write, try to write, understand it in the way that one chapter is completed in one page. One chapter is completed in one page or 1.5 page, not more than that, because this is for revision. For revision, if you have one whole book, do you think you'll be studying it this before the examination? No, you'll be like, "Yaar, if I'll waste my time in this, till that time I'll do some work." If you have 10 or 15 pages every day, you'll be like, "Acha chalo, let's revise maths." Where it is? Okay, here 3 pages, 3 chapters you are done. Okay, 3 chapters revised. Understood my point? So please don't be a painter when you're making the revision book or formula book. Just use any one color pen, and that to write small. Use the whole page, so that for revision, when you're doing the revision, you'll get the motivation. Only 10 pages are there. Only 10 pages are there. Those 10 pages, same 10 pages, if you will be writing with good book in that thick book, you will get the demotivation there only. When will I read this much? You're getting my point? So use only 10 to 15 pages, not more than that. The formula book or the revision book should not be more than that. 10 to 15 pages maximum, each chapter 1 page or 1.5 page. In that, write all the concepts, write all the theorems. Don't write any question, don't write any proof in that. It is just the formula. If you want some proof is very important, like Pythagoras theorems proof or something like that, maintain a different book, say theory, or no need to maintain a different book. Just in your notebook or in a book only, the add bookmarks, because everything is written over there only, and then do the practice on your own. Getting my point? All right. Because whenever you have any doubt, you can just open the book and see the proof here. I was making mistake, and then again start doing the rough work in your rough book. Start doing the practice for the derivation. So no need to write, have a different book for derivation. Just you can use bookmarks in your book also, or in your class notebook as well. All right. But formula book should be of least number of pages as you can make, right? So that it is easier for revision. So one point, use least number of pages so that it is easy for revision. All right, it gives you confidence. Then make the study plan. Make the study plan means what? See, always have some schedule. At least for now, your schedule should be that whatever sir has taught me, whatever my teacher has taught me, my everyday schedule will be that I will revise everything of what I have studied in school or in Vedantu, if you are a student of Vedantu, from my teachers. Whatever I have studied, I will revise that part no matter what happens. Then, second is, I will do the related homework. I will do the homework and I will not copy my homework. I will solve, especially in maths, I will solve all the homework questions on my own. If I'm not able to solve it, next day I'm going to ask my doubts, but I will give it maximum time. It is not like every question you are putting into doubt is, and I'm not able to solve it. Give it some time. Okay. Solving homework questions on your own. Solving homework on your own. And the second thing is, suppose if a question you are not able to solve. Okay. If a question is difficult, it does not mean that you have tried it only once and then you'll say it is difficult, I'm not able to solve. Give it 5 to 6 attempts. Attempt it 5 to 6 times. Think about it. Attempt means ऐसा नहीं every time you are doing the same thing. Think about it, what mistake you could have made. Even after that, if you are not able to solve, then you can ask this as your doubt. But give your maximum time. This thinking time will generate your interest, because once you have attempted a question 5 or 6 times and still you are not able to solve, and then in the next day When a teacher will give you the solution, na, you'll be like, oh, that is the mistake I was making. You will realize your own mistake, or you will realize that what point you were not able to think, and then that point you will never forget. You will never forget that. Just try it once. You will never forget it. Once you realize your own mistake, na, you never forget that mistake. You'll always like, yes, I remember this question because I have made a mistake in this, and then I remember what sir has taught me. Every time it will happen. All right. So make a study plan. For now, you can. This is the best plan. Will be that whatever you are studying today in your school or in any institution you are going, whatever you have been taught, and revise that part. Any question, homework questions are given, solve that. Any assignments are there, solve that. And if time allows, if time is there, try to see what you're going to be studying next day. What you will be studying next day, even though if you do not understand, just go through it and see what you're going to study. All right. This will be a very fun thing for you, because at first it may be like, yeah, what is this, but try to just go through it, just study what it is. Next day when the teacher is teaching you, you'll understand, okay, this is how it should be read, this is how it should be done. So you're understanding, you already have one reading of that, and then when you go next day and your teacher is teaching that thing, that quickly goes into your mind. All right. So that should be your study plan for now. Then use good reference books. Your reference books first for now, NCRT is there. All right, for CBSE students, for ICSE students, your whatever publication they are asking, Salina Mans or whatever it is. So you can use that. Then you can go for RS Agarwal. All right, anything. Or NCRT exemplar is there. All these books are there. You can go for them. All right, whatever your teacher suggests, just go for it and start solving the question. These are good for your practice. Then teach someone. Teach someone is very important, because if a student is asking you some doubt, if your friend asks you some doubts, all right, don't be like, yeah, if I will teach him, he will also learn. Then how will I get the marks? He will also get the marks like me only. So I should not teach him, so that he will have less knowledge and I will be at the first place. Like this, you will never be the topper. If any of your friend comes with a doubt and you know the answer, teach him. The thing happens is, when you teach someone, you must be 100% clear in your concepts. If you are teaching your friend any question and you are able to answer all his doubts, that means you have understood that concept very well. All right. So when you teach someone, you also two benefits you have. First thing, you do your own revision, and second is, it confirms your knowledge about topic. You'll be confident that, okay, it means I know this topic because I was able to explain fully. Okay. All right. So that is the benefit. If anyone asks your doubts, or if anyone asks you, they are, please teach me this, teach him or her, because that will tell you whether you are good enough with or not. If you are stuck in some doubt asked by a friend, so that means you got to know that you have also still not read that part properly. So read it and then teach them again. All right. And stay motivated. Obviously, in this long journey, it is very important to stay motivated. All right. So all these things, beta, as I have told you, you should do throughout the year. Now, as you know, the COVID situation right now, and there may not be maximum support from your school side because of this online education. They are not compatible, or many reasons. So at this moment, Vedantu is a very good option for you all, because right now, first thing first, there are unlimited live classes. Okay, so once you'll take the Vedantu Pro subscription, you can attend as many live classes as you want. So these are the features which I'm telling you. Unlimited live classes. All right, after that, students from all over the world. So you'll get to know where do you stand. You'll get to know your competition. Then there will be interactive replay. That means, suppose if you miss your class, miss the live class, and you're watching the recording, even while watching the recording, you'll be able to attempt the quiz of that quiz in that class. You'll be getting marks for those quizzes, and you can see your name in the leaderboard even while watching the recording, so that you'll not feel like you're watching a recording, and you'll feel that you're watching a live class. All right. The next thing is downloadable notes, that too in the handwritten notes of master teachers. That means in our own handwriting, the teacher's own handwriting, you'll get the notes, and that will be very beneficial. You don't have to go 100 places to see the notes, and those will be authenticated because teachers have themselves wrote it. All right. After that, it will be your dedicated teacher in a class for taking care of your doubts. We know what is the importance of the student's doubt. All right. I have told you during the session also, I was telling your doubts will be solved. Okay. If someone is coming, teach them that, resolve their doubt. So we know what is the importance of the doubts. That is why we have a dedicated teacher in class other than master teacher to take care of your doubts, so that your doubts are solved in the real time. All right. After that, there will be tests and assignments conducted, so that you'll can check your knowledge, and assignments for you to practice more question. Okay. Other than that, there are 5,000 plus micro courses, that is topic specific course. Any topic you want to study, take that micro course and you'll be done with the topic. And crash courses, that are revision courses, all these will be free of cost, no need to pay anything extra. You can take as many micro courses as you want, you can take as many crash courses as you want, no free, no say any, nothing you have to pay anything extra. All right. So all this you can go get in the Vedantu's Pro subscription. What to do for that? You need to go to the description box of this video and click on the subscribe to Vedantu Pro now. The link is given over there. Click on that link. Let me show you that. For example, here this is a video. All right. Now in this video, if I'll come in the description box or in the pinned comment, even in the pinned comment, you can see here subscribe to Vedantu Pro now is written over here. Or you can come in the description box and here you can see subscribe to Vedantu Pro now is given over here. Just click on this link. Now here select your grade. Let's say grade 10th. Select your target exam. Let's say CBSE. All right. So we have done this. You can select accordingly ICSE, Maharashtra Board, anything. Once we have done this, now here we have three features: Pro Lite, Pro Classic, Pro Plus. Three different courses we have. Now all these three different courses have different offerings. Lite, being the most basic course, has all the features which I have told you till now. That means you have live interactive online classes, test series analysis, notes and study materials, and doubt solving during class by a dedicated teacher. All these features you will be getting in Pro Lite. Then comes Pro Classic. In Pro Classic, you have one extra feature other than all the features of Pro Lite. So all the features of Pro Lite plus the extra feature is doubt solving on mobile app. That means you in the Vedantu's app, you have seen the Ask a Doubt. That doubt solving app will be free for you. You can ask as many doubts as you want, and all those doubts will be resolved, so that your studies are not hampered for different kind of doubts. Very important feature even after the class. So this is post class. Even after the class, all your doubts will be resolved under the classic Pro Classic. Then comes Pro Plus. So Pro Plus has all the features of Lite as well as Classic, plus one extra feature, that is personal mentor. So personal mentor means personal mentor will be a dedicated teacher for you, who will be taking care of your doubts, who will be taking care of all your doubts, be it academic, non-academic. If you're feeling down, you can talk to them and they'll motivate you. Any query you are having, they will solve it. Then any support you require, they will be there for it. And your performance, they'll track your performance, they'll see where you are improving. If you are facing any issue, they'll ask you if you require any help, anything. So that is like a person, a friend, a teacher, a guide, a motivator, everything in one person you'll be getting with personal mentor. All right. So these are the features under the three courses. Now Pro Lite is available at this price for the whole year, and this is the price for Pro Classic, and this is the price for Pro Plus. But if it is suppose say difficult for you to pay the whole fee together, you can go for 1 month subscription. That means you can just click on try for 1 month. All right. Once you click on try for 1 month, you have taken the subscription for 1 month. Now the subscription is going on. As 1 month is about to finish, renew your subscription with the same thing. Then again renew after 1 month, again renew after 1 month. So this way you can keep going. All right. So for 1 month, the subscription price for Pro Lite is rupees 2340. For Pro Classic it is rupees 2970, and for Pro Plus it is rupees 4230. Alright, GPE Pro code is already applied, and these are the prices after your GPE Pro code discount. Alright, remember this thing here. You can see your teachers, you can see your batches, timetables, even everything you'll be seeing at this place. Alright, so after that you can say click on try for 1 month. GP Pro is applied, and here you can pay the fee. Alright, so all these features you are getting under one part. Alright, all under one feature, all under one link. Go to this link and you'll be very happy to see that link, and everything detail, any detail you require will be present there. Alright, so this is all. Also, if you have joined it and suppose you want to enroll in any of my batches, you can do a very simple thing. You can just contact vcare@vedantu.com. vcare@vedantu.com. You can just drop a mail telling them you want your batch to be to transfer yourself in my batch, and they will make the adjustments. Alright, so it is very easy to enroll in any of your favorite teachers batch. Just go to vcare@vedantu.com, or you can contact me also for any help at gopal.paliwal@vedantu.com. Alright guys, so this is all from my side, and thank you so much. I hope this session was of some help to you, and you must have understood something from here, and you'll start preparing from today. Please don't forget to like the video if you have liked what I have told you in this video. Share the video with your friends and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Thank you so much guys. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Sayonara. Khuda Hafiz to all of you. Bye bye.